Wait, Jennifer, before you hang up, let's listen to my impression of you. Oh my God. Or what is she? She said, oh God, what does she say?
Okay, Victor, you're blowing it. She doesn't have that much time.
She loves when people do this, though. She loves when people
Wait,
do
Jennifer,
this.
one second. They are. The podcast. Do tell. Dun, 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 dun. So that is my Caroline Polachek impression, and that's as good as I can do it for right now. I do have sort of a mucusy vocal cord situation happening because I did have to do a lot of iced coffee.
I'm so sorry that your voice isn't sounding good because you're sick. That's your.
Well, I'm not sick.
You're prefacing that. Oh, I don't sound so good because I'm kind of mucusy, but I thought you sounded gorgeous.
Thank you. Yeah, she's one of my favorite artists, and I just was really feeling it, and I had a lot of time to think about it, and I ended up doing it.
Is
the
song
impression
that you're singing?
No, it's the one where it's like, so hot you hurting my feelings.
Yeah,
oh,
that's what I was singing.
Okay. I go, well, that's not it.
Sorry,
Something else.
It's because I have a lot of mucus in my throat.
Oh, right.
That's why
I'm
you
having
didn't
that same
understand.
issue. Well, hey, girl, how are you doing today?
It's nice to see you. I'm doing good. I have a nice cup of coffee with me. I went to the YMCA this morning, and I'm ready to rock.
Did you see the guy in the three-piece suit on the stair stepper next to you, or no?
I wish. He famously wasn't there today, but there was another classic YMCA group, which was just like a bunch of like young people because it kind of also doubles as like pretty inexpensive childcare there. Yeah. And one teenager was just kind of singing like opera in the corner.
What? In the workout room?
Yeah. I mean, where else is he going to go?
That reminds me a lot of our guest today.
I know. What's your thing this week?
So my thing this week is actually a person named Tim Murray, who is an amazing, amazing comedian, performer, singer, actor. Am I missing anything? Stand up, basically. He can be hosting things too, and also ultimately
really
talented. Ultimately friend, which it comes before everything.
That's most important.
Yeah, and I love Tim's use of language in his TikToks. He has this really amazing phrase where he says, my gay husband who is gay and homosexual, also gay, I think. It makes me laugh every time I hear it. That's like an amazing start to most of his videos. But I met Tim IRL whenever I opened for him doing his Witches show.
Yes.
So I think he'll be touring that like in like a month.
I was going to say my thing is trying to see more live comedy shows that I'm notably not in. Like I want to see all the people coming through LA. I want to just soak up all the talent that's touring right now. And Tim Murray is absolutely
soak up Tim. That's
we're
going to be soaking Tim up.
Yeah. And I'm really excited that today our thing, Tim Murray, is on the podcast.
Woo!
Yay!
Okay.
Get on in here, Tim.
Let's get him in. Come on.
What if I still didn't know to come in?
Come on.
Are you gonna introduce me?
We'll keep complimenting you.
It goes on for an hour because like he also Harold Hill in the music band. Senior year of high school.
Oh, well, that's huge. I was gonna say, I cannot forget to say this. I was on your Instagram. I was stalking it, and one of my favorite things I've ever seen online is the video of you and your husband doing your first looks on your wedding day.
Oh, thank you.
Oh my God.
It is so sweet.
You guys look so good. And when he says, you didn't describe this well at all about your suit, I like, it was the most real first look reaction ever. I'm in love with both of you now. I know exactly what your rapport is based off you didn't describe this well.
I know. I was so glad that was caught on camera because he is like such a little shit like that sometimes. And I love him so much. And that is our rapport. And we are like polar opposite humans, truly. He's like so type A and like really scheduled and oriented and like puts everything in the places where it belongs. And I'm like a hot mess. So like his outfit was like so meticulously detailed and structured and ready to go like 6 months before our wedding. And mine didn't get there until about 5 days before our wedding. And when it came, I swear to God, I looked like Billie Eilish, like in like one of those like trying to be like Gen Z. Not the worst, but for your wedding. But I was trying to look like, it looked like the person who made it thought that my idea of looking cool was like really baggy suits.
Yeah. You were trying to be Gen Z for your wedding day, and you're not Gen Z.
Yeah. Thank you, Carly, for pointing that out.
And you're not.
It's like, damn.
It's pretty clear to us, based on your lighting and your crow's feet, that you are not Gen Z.
One of our segments is like,
also are
you're not our
Gen Z.
age, okay, asswipe? That's one of our segments. That's
Victor, are you Gen Z?
No, I'm
cusp, but I'm totally millennial vibes.
It's basically Gen Z. Oh, don't drink the coffee don't drink that.
Oh yeah,
you can Connor sound extraordinaire tech told me I'm allowed to because if you're a little older, you're allowed to, and I'm a little older.
If you're a millennial, but you're going for a Gen Z vibe.
Honey, you can't keep the coffee out of a millennial's hand, okay? If there's a straw in there, they're going to be sipping it, okay? That's just what millennials do.
We love to sip our coffee.
What do you guys think about this big cup?
That is a millennial-sized cup. Well, it's millennial gray.
I don't understand why that's millennial. Because it's like girls in their 30s walk around with them. Is that why?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah. Well, my 16-year-old niece just got one of those big cups. And she's Gen Alpha. Hello. Okay. You're not the young things around the block anymore, Victor and Carly, okay? There's new youth on the block. Her name's Ella. She's 16.
Ella is the youngest name I've ever heard in my life.
Isn't that a young name?
It's a name for a younger.
It's like Ella, Lily, Sophia, and like Olivia are like.
Sophia is so funny because that makes me think of like the old lady on the Golden Girls.
Sophia?
Yeah, from Italy.
Yeah. Oh, it is an Italian name.
Wait,
Sophia?
but I need to clarify. I need to really clarify something. I was not trying to be Gen Z at my wedding. I didn't want that. And when I got the suit, I put it on and I was like, oh my God, I look ridiculous. And my husband couldn't see the suit yet, but I was like describing it to him through the wall because, you can't see before the wedding or whatever. But I was like, our wedding is ruined. Like, I'm going to look like an idiot. It was so bad. So I took it to a tailor and thank God he fixed it. But I took it to a Taylor Swift. One of the Taylor Swifts that I know. I don't know if it's the one that you're thinking of, though. You might not know this one.
It was just a quick it was like a tailor that could do the job swiftly.
Guys, is there a tailor, an alterations place, like a tailor place named Taylor Swift?
I think that would be genius.
There must be.
But go on.
So I take it to this tailor, and I'm literally like, okay, fix my wedding, please. I have 5 days, whatever. And then he fixed it. He's a magical genius. And then they looked better on the actual wedding day. So that's why he's saying that. He's like, you didn't describe this well at all. Because he thought I was going to look like Billie Eilish, like in concert, baggy.
But it was
And
it's
then-
pinstriped, right? It was like a blue pin, kind of like a stripe.
It was
Glittering.
the
Glittery?
idea was Nicole Kidman AMC commercial.
Oh,
But boy,
God.
it's
Boy.
bedazzled. It was bedazzled pinstripe. Bedazzled. Was
I
it?
loved it.
Rhinestone.
Were you like the something blue also because your
Yeah.
suit was blue? Oh,
Yeah.
so cute.
It was
I love
really
weddings. Oh man, you guys really crushed it. I mean,
Yeah.
And
he
I
looked
wasn't
amazing,
sure.
He looked amazing.
I wasn't sure if we were gonna put pieces of it on the internet because it was like I was like I don't know, I don't want to like this is like a private thing, and then I was like we would be such selfish little pigs if we didn't show
Yeah.
the world. I'm so proud of it. It was beautiful. I want
Yes.
and I want like I want people to see it and feel joy. Why not? And
Yeah.
now gay marriage is about to be
Yes.
taken away, so it's like last hurrah, baby.
Oh my god, baby.
It really is like the craziest thing about it is like the girl who I had a crush on in 4th grade, who I'm still close friends with, and my college roommate. They're both smokers, and so they hit it off like really quickly. And I remember running into them like in the middle of the thing, and they had like an inside joke with each other. These two people
my
from
God.
like completely different parts of my life, but who mean so much to me. I was
Yeah.
like, okay, this is like a huge reason why people do this. Like, I'll never have a day like that in my life again. And I worked with a girl at, okay, buckle up, everyone, Barbizon Modeling, where I taught children to be models.
Say less.
Oh my God, your
God.
impact.
My impact on the youth. And she said something to me. She got married like 6 months before me, this other model teacher. And she was like, what I always say to people is like, I can't believe a girl like me got to have a day like that. And I was like,
No,
that should be in a movie, first of all.
Yeah.
save that
Beautiful.
line. Julia
That's
Roberts.
a haiku too.
Julia
I
Roberts said
can't
that.
believe a girl like me got to have. By the way, I don't know how
that
many
makes me
syllables are supposed
sad.
to be in a haiku.
Girl like her, a model teacher.
She was saying that she married really, really wealthy was a big part of it, and she didn't grow up really wealthy. She grew up in Chicago, shout out. And I guess the day was like, she was like, I felt like truly a princess, and I,
Oh my god, how fun!
loved my husband, and it was just whatever. I was like, cool. We don't have to keep talking about weddings.
Well, I
No,
do
I mean,
love.
I do love a wedding, and it's. I just got off of. I'm on the heels of being a maid of honor, and that wedding was fabulous, and it was just like. I think I finally come out of like that time of my life where I'm like
You're coming out.
weddings. I'm coming out as pro weddings. So Tim, we're dying to know.
What?
We believe in the power of your wedding day. We're obsessed with you, and we're just dying to know what is your thing,
is your
right,
thing
now?
right now?
Okay. Okay.
We're dying
Okay.
for it. What is it?
Okay. Okay.
Come on, please.
Please. What the? Why won't you shut the hell up about?
Okay. Okay. Victor.
Sorry,
no.
I had too much coffee.
Oh my God, your hat to the side is like so early '90s boy band. I actually can't take
Victor's
that.
back. All right. Dum, dum, dum,
No,
dum,
no,
dum.
no. Great wedding song. That is a great wedding song. Get everybody on the dance floor. Come on. But you guys are kind of doing NSYNC
Oh shit.
because you're so
I'm
Gen
doing-
Z. You don't understand. That's what you're doing is kind of NSYNC. That's kind of
What's this?
That's NSYNC hanging from the
NSYNC.
strings.
It's NSYNC. Tim's saying it's NSYNC. Shut up.
And the
Stop
song
that.
you're singing is actually Backstreet Boys. So I'm gonna have to go now.
Victor,
Thank
cut
you
it.
so much.
Stop. We're embarrassing
Which
ourselves.
song was I doing? Was that okay? Backstreet
This is
back.
what you're doing here. This is It's Gonna Be Me.
Yeah, right.
Backstreet
No,
is
that's
It's claws, but it's not. There's no gay hand. Okay. Claws up, paws up, little monsters.
This is from No
Lady Gaga.
Strings Attached.
No strings attached. Yeah.
Oh,
In sync. No strings
oh,
attached.
oh,
It's
oh.
gonna be me.
Bye. It's from Bye Bye, I think.
No, sir. It's from It's Gonna Be
I
Me, the
don't
second
wanna
song off that
be
same album. No.
We have to believe Tim. We have to.
I
So
am older than you.
You behind. Bye bye
Sound
bye.
Musen.
Wait, I'm literally.
No.
I'm dead.
Bye
ass
bye
right
bye
now.
goes like this, Victor, with the actual hand going bye bye bye. There's no string on his finger because then the string would get caught. Because he's going bye.
Because he's chomping at it with his
Chomping like a
hand.
Pac-Man.
Okay. What's your thing right now, Tim?
Let's just move on.
Just move on. I am youngest child in my family, and like what we would say is like sometimes a little bit of a tumultuous family dynamic where you gotta like get everybody to focus. And I also taught comedy in rehab centers, which is like similar vibe, trying to get everyone to focus. So I am really big on icebreaker questions when I meet new people, because I think it helps like commonality. Everyone, instead of being like, where do you work? Or like, where are you from? Whatever. This is like a fun, like, what's a specific thing to you? And my big icebreaker right now that I've been doing at every party I go to, and I get invited to a lot of them.
I believe it.
Is bragging. I don't like that. Carly, whenever, sorry, 1 second, Tim. Whenever our guests come on and they're like, they say like they've been to so many parties, I'm like, you're saying it like I'm not invited to parties right now.
Well, it's just pissing me off because I haven't been invited to a party in like a little bit.
Well, I'm just like, think about other people.
Yeah.
Okay, 1 second. Okay, Tim, go on.
Okay, anyway, so I was just explaining to you two losers who never get invited to parties. Okay.
Your icebreaker.
My icebreaker question is, what are the 3 cities in America, your 3 favorite cities in America that you've never lived in? And this doesn't have to be like places you want to live. It's just like if you got off the plane there right now, you'd be like, I'm happy that I'm here.
Yes. Oh my gosh. Okay. So I love this question. Like your husband, I'm pretty type A. So if somebody brings this organization to a party, like, oh, I love it. It's like so good for me. And like I've gotten in trouble with doing the same icebreaker with my boyfriend's birthday. Like as soon as we became like pretty long term, it was clear because every birthday I'd be like, what's your favorite? Everybody go around in a circle, say your favorite thing about Stuart and your favorite memory. And people started going, I think I already told mine last year.
Carly, you do this every game night. Told mine
every
last
game
month.
Night.
And
We love Stuart, and he knows that by now.
Well, ever since you met you, haven't really been able to form new memories with him. But
haven't seen him in a while.
What did I say last year? Okay, wait, but this is sorry,
Yeah,
I wasn't
this is
listening.
great.
So it's 3 cities where you haven't been to at all, or you've been to. Okay,
no.
Okay, so Tim, let's do
It's
a round 2.
3, your 3 favorite cities in America,
Okay.
and they just can't be places you've lived. So
Okay.
you can't say
Oh.
Chicago.
Okay.
Love this. Should we go in, or like, should we take turns saying our 3 and, or like, how should we go about this?
I think we should. Do you want me to go first since I have done it so many times?
Yes.
Like,
Yes.
Okay.
I'm literally yelling. Yes.
It's so fun. I find it so fun because I feel like it says like it tells you so much about the person. My number 1 is okay. So for clarity, I cannot say New York, LA, Miami, or beautiful Sandusky, Ohio, because those are all American cities I've lived in. Now, if you've like done a contract, like a theater contract somewhere for like a month or 2, that's okay. You can still say that. You just can't have lived there for like a year or more. So
Got it.
mine
Okay.
are number 1, New Orleans, and I defy you to find a better city than that in this United States. Also,
Absolutely.
it has to be America because if you do the whole world, there's like so many better cities. So that's what makes
We
it kind
won't
of
bring
like,
up America.
150%.
We will not bring up America if it's in the world.
yeah, thank you. I'm America if it's in the world. That's rule number 2.
Yeah.
If it's in the world.
Rule of culture
it's in the
number
world.
3 for this podcast is if it's in the world, we're not going to be bringing up America.
This is Victor's second podcast recording where he's trying to start rule of culture.
Rule of culture. Can you guys hold on? Can you hold on 1 second, actually?
No, totally.
Hey, Bowen. Yeah. They're taking your thing.
Oh no, that's our
Oh, sorry.
thingy.
I gotta go.
I'm nervous.
I'm recording this
I'm
on my phone.
nervous.
That was probably so loud. Connor's gonna be like, "What the hell?" Okay, my number 2 always makes people upset, and that's okay. And I can
Wait, so
handle
you were
your
doing you're doing number 1, or was this your number 3?
Okay, I'm going number 1 to 3. Like that's
Okay.
my top. Maybe I should have gone the other way. Fuck.
No.
Because
keep
now I'm
going, keep
kind of
going.
like, you already blew your load, bro.
I know. So it gets like, but I think You know what? It's good to go number one first because that's your obvious one, and then the other ones get more interesting because you're like, well, what would you pick as number two? Because number one, New Orleans. I mean, come on, it's the best.
Yeah,
number
Jennifer
two,
Coolidge lives there.
Who?
Jennifer Coolidge. That's where she
Full-time?
lives. Full time. Isn't that epic?
She throws amazing Halloween parties there. People say
We have to go next year.
Please.
we gotta go. We gotta go. Okay, hold on 1 second.
Okay.
Hey, Jennifer. Yeah, it's me.
It's Tim.
I have these two losers who don't get invited to parties very often. Can they come to your Halloween party?
Oh my God, I hope she says yes.
Okay.
Wait, Jennifer, before you hang up, let's listen to my impression of you. Oh my God. Or what is she? She said, oh God, what does she say?
Okay, Victor, you're blowing it. She doesn't have that much time.
She loves when people do this, though.
This is such
She
a
Wait,
loves
Jennifer,
when
one
people do this.
second, 1 second. They are.
You know what's crazy? She had to go, and it actually wasn't Jennifer Coolidge. I accidentally called Jennifer Garner.
Oh,
And
fuck.
Yeah,
Oh my
she
God, I
said,
love her.
but she did like your impression of Jennifer
Good.
Coolidge.
Okay, good.
Okay, my number two
Okay, number
city
two.
is Louisville, Kentucky.
Hell yeah.
Okay, I'm
Okay.
glad that you're having this reaction because sometimes people are like, fuck you, what are you talking
like
about?
bourbon?
That's where the horse races happen.
I like horses, I like bourbon, but the main thing for me personally is the gay bars there are in like these old houses. Like it's like a normal little neighborhood, and they've like converted all these old houses into gay bars. It's such a cool like. It's got such like a charm to it, and my shows there are always amazing. The crowds there are the best. People always buy me drinks, and they love to tell you about this like gay murder that happened there. This like threesome murder. So there's,
Threesome?
like ghosts. Mm-hmm. There's like
Wait.
this.
During a threesome, there was a murder.
Sorry, like a not a threesome, but a throuple.
Oh.
They were a throuple, and two of them killed the third, put him in Tupperware, buried him in the backyard. And this is
When
just
did this
like
happen?
like a couple years ago. Oh yeah.
Oh, that's
they'll
why
tell you
everyone's
this-
telling you about it because they're
Oh,
like,
yeah.
have you heard about the throuple?
They're like,
that-
this is the gossip. And so it's got this kind of like sort of small town feel, but it's a big
And that's what you
enough
mean about
city.
charm.
It's charming to me. I find storytelling to be charming.
well,
they got
there's
good
something
stories.
about like you go to a. I guess it's a small town, right? What's the population you think of Louisville?
I would guess probably around like 300,000.
Okay,
Damn.
so not super huge, like, but
I
it's
think
like
that's big.
it's big, but it's like you go. It sounds like there's a lot
It's
of
completely
hospitality.
average, Carly. It's normal to be that size.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, I'm wrong as hell. It's 640,000.
Oh, it's
700.
huge. Never
Big
mind.
city.
Damn.
Big city.
So sounds like these people in Louisville that are coming to your show are so awesome that they're giving you a small town sense, and they're giving you hospitality. They're buying you drinks. They're telling you stories. That's just the best night ever.
It's
Like,
really
come
fun.
on.
And it's like, I don't really like the South super a lot, other than like, I don't really consider New Orleans the South. It's got its own character and thing
Yeah.
going on. But the South, it kind of gives me the creeps a lot of the time for obvious
That's
reasons.
correct. That's correct.
And
Yeah.
Kentucky has like a little flavor of the things you like about the South, like the food and, you know, the Southern hospitality and the accent. But it's got like a Midwest personality still because it's North enough. So I just love it there. And it also was a surprise to me because I was doing stand-up in Nashville and in Columbus, and we were driving up there, and we were like, we should stop somewhere along the way and try to make a little more money along the way. And we're like, oh, Louisville's like dead center. My comedy partner and I were like, we've never been there. Let's try it. Maybe people will show up. And honey, they sure did. And it was just, and every time I go, I have more fun every time. It's so great.
Yay! Wait, I want to go with you. That
Yeah,
would be
me
We
too.
should go.
Me too.
Wait, yes,
Wait, that'd
literally.
be fun.
Let's take this act on the road.
Wait, that would be
Absolutely.
You should totally do your pod there, and I'll be your guest, and it would be like a live pod.
Yeah, we have to do that.
Louisville, we're coming for you.
Wait, I'm
my
actually
God, that's so
chatting with
exciting.
someone online, and we can cut this out, but I'm chatting with someone online who offered, like, if you ever are going on tour and want to come to Louisville, Kentucky.
Oh my God.
It might be a similar venue to
What are the
one
odds?
that you've
Wait,
done.
that's so fun.
So I don't
That's
know.
a weird sign from the universe. You
I
gotta tell
know.
me. You gotta tell me where that is and who that person is.
Okay, I will.
Okay.
But I don't remember.
Wow.
So cool.
But we can cut this out. Because I
Okay,
just
so
said I
wait.
don't remember someone's name.
What's your number 3? Now, what is your number 3?
My number 3 is Portland, Maine.
That's on my list. That's on my list.
Oh, I love when this happens. See, this is why this game is fun.
Oh my God. I literally. Okay, Victor.
Sorry, Victor.
Was
You guys are,
Portland,
like,
Maine on your
connecting.
list?
No, I'm just
Sorry.
like, you guys,
Well-
there's so many cities in the U.S. and you both picked the same one. Now you get to connect about something.
I
and
think when
I'm
you
out
hear
of
about
it.
Portland, Maine, you're not going to be surprised that we picked it because it's so fucking lovely. So
Okay.
It's lovely as
Tim,
hell.
give me why you love it.
Okay, it's another one of those where it's like the kind of like Boston and New Orleans, like one of the only cities in America that has like an architectural character. Like it looks different than other cities, which I think is fun. Like there's cobblestone on the streets, like old
I was just
school.
going to say twins.
Hello,
Wait,
twins.
Victor, log off. Tim, the cobblestone
no.
streets.
Harley. Because
My
the
God.
cobblestone streets, the food is delicious. Hello, you're right by the ocean. It could not be more beautiful.
What?
It's a food capital. It's a food capital of the U.S. and nobody really knows that until they visit.
Didn't
Like
know that.
it's a restaurant, like hub.
Hub.
Like chefs are all over, and chefs, if you're listening, I don't know anything that I'm talking about, but chefs all over, they love Portland, Maine. That's what I think.
I think you must be right. The culture of it is great. Like the people are so nice, but they've got like an East Coast attitude, so you know they're not like phony baloney nice. Like
Yeah.
it just really is a wonderful, wonderful. I was in there. I did stand up there in the dead of winter. It was
Whoa.
like ice on the road, and I still had so much fun. I was like, this is very charming. And I worked for a summer in 2010 in like on the north, a little bit north of Portland, in like a random like resort. I was a moose. I was in like a moose costume. It was a dark time.
So were you were doing stand up at the LL Bean at the LL Bean headquarters?
You know it, girl. That's the spot.
That is
They
the
love that
LL
LL Bean.
Bean, the LL Bean headquarter store. Victor, let me tell you what.
Wait,
it
I think I've
looks
been
like
to it.
a
Isn't there a-
college campus.
Isn't there a giant shoe outside?
Yes, so you've been.
I've been there. I've been
you were
there.
so close to Portland, Maine. It's pretty nearby. It's like an hour or something.
Yeah,
Okay,
maybe
I've
even
definitely
closer
been
than
there.
that.
It's
Freeport.
gorge.
Yes. Oh my God! Like it's crazy. It's like a college campus. Like you're studying at University LL Bean.
Truly.
Trolley. I mean, you go in there, you pick out your little boat and tote. You can see where to get it embroidered. Like heaven on earth.
Heaven.
Yeah. Oh my God. Wait, I have to ask you. So when I went to Portland, Maine, let me get just my notes on Portland, Maine really quick. So did you go to the lighthouse?
Wait, is that a bar?
No, it's just the lighthouse on the sea.
Oh, like an actual lighthouse.
We gotta stop having gay guys on here. I mean,
I
come
know.
on.
Is it a
Oh, the bar. It
Is there a
very
dark
well.
room?
It should be. It probably
shit.
is a bar as well, but this would be the big lighthouse, like a national park, in Portland, Maine.
No, but I want to go to that.
I bet you drove past it or something because it's like the vibe of Portland, Maine is like get your fisherman's sweater on, grab a lobster roll, like go to the lighthouse and sit in like grass blowing from the ocean air and shed a tear.
No, literally.
You've made it.
You're walking around, Victor, in like a sweater, and you're like, you're suddenly like, wait, am I a novelist?
Yes.
Yeah.
Wait,
Oh my God, you are
wait.
your best self in Portland, Maine.
It,
You are
it
your
really
best
feels like
self.
you want to like speak, like read, even though you've never read a book in your life, like you want to crack open a book.
Yeah.
And then you want to write one yourself. It's like so, it's got such an artsy feel. I just love it.
Oh my
But-
God.
Only guess how many people live in that city?
Not
This I
many.
know off the top of my head.
25K.
More than that.
They have 25K on TikTok.
26K.
A little more than that. 90,
Wait.
Okay.
90
90K. Okay.
under 100K and it's like kind of I mean, people know that city.
Yeah.
That's not a lot of people.
No. I'm not surprised. And you know what's even cooler, even than that, is that there's that tiny island. It's Peaks Island, right off of Portland, Maine, that you could take like a 20-minute ferry ride to. And we took the ferry there, like just for literally half a day. And like it had all of these gorgeous like cottage homes on it, maybe like 2 cafes, a grocery store if needed. It's the type of little island that like, you know, people would have a golf cart to get around versus
baby.
a car. Oh God, I love it. And it was so East Coast. Like we came at a time where the season had just ended because they were getting ready for winter. It was like late fall. But like me and my sister and like our cousin and friend who we were traveling with on this trip, we were like, okay, so we're addicted to this. We need to come back. We need to get a big house. All of our friends, people can circle through. They can come at different times. We'll have rooms open at different times. This is where we're going to plant ourselves for the summer. This is where our kids are going to grow up. This is the place. Like, we were all like, yep, this is where our kids are going to grow old.
You don't need more than 2 cafes on a single island. I mean, come on. Wait, so how big is the population of the island then?
Oh, God, maybe like, to me, and I'm wrong, I'm like 100 people, but it really felt like that.
There's an island in Sandusky where I'm currently on where I grew up. It's on the lake, and my friend from high school that from 4th grade, Brandy, that I was talking about, that I had a crush on in 4th grade,
and she smoked cigarettes.
To smoke cigarettes and moved to Kelly's Island. And there's only 150 people on that island. That's normally the vibe. 150. And I was like, what happens when you run out of milk? She's like, we got to wait for the plane with the milk to come.
Plane?
Or we take the ferry. But I'm like, what about winter when the lake's frozen over? You got to wait for the plane. The little puddle jumper.
Yeah. You got to wait.
Ohio, the lake that Ohio's near is Erie, right?
Yes. Okay, genius alert.
Oh, there's also puffins around Portland, Maine, I believe, that you can see.
You're not allowed to call gay people that anymore, Carly.
I'm sorry. Oh my God. Wait, were gay people ever called puffins for real?
I think puffs in like Britain, right?
Oh my goodness.
You poof. Yeah, or I don't know.
Well, puffins are a bird, by the way.
Correct.
They're a little like penguin-y bird.
They look like a penguin, but they can fly. They can defy.
Yeah. Oh my God, they're
gravity.
so cute. And I'm dying to go on a kayak around Portland, Maine and see them. And I hope I don't see an orca. I don't know if they're there, but I would die to see a puffin.
Honey, one thing about orcas, they're in every inch of the ocean. They have survived. They have thrived. There's 7 subspecies of orca. So yeah, let's just say they can adapt to any situation if it's underwater.
There are 7?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Are you a genius? How do you know that stuff? I'm dead serious.
I am like obsessed with animals.
Okay.
Are you a genius? Be serious.
I wish I was so much smarter.
You're a genius.
I am
You
not.
are.
It's actually
You're a master at a lot of things.
Guys.
Okay, wait. I'm gonna now. Can I launch into my 3 places?
Yes, go on.
I feel like it's a natural segue because, well, first of all, you stole one of mine, Tim. Victor, Victor, don't worry about it.
Cat fight.
Okay, so basically, Portland, Maine. I will say, I mean, I burned through all the things about Portland, Maine that I absolutely love. I also found a fun fact I didn't know when I was in Portland, Maine, when I was looking into Portland, Maine again, because I was going, I'm gonna tell them about the lighthouse, and I go, well, I don't know any damn thing about the lighthouse other than I loved it, and I thought it was nice to be at. So I looked it up, and shockingly, it wasn't very interesting. It was just made to warn everybody about the British in the 1700s. If they were,
that's kind of interesting.
That is
it is interesting, but it's like, of course. You know, I'm not surprised. It wasn't like, whoa. It was kind of, oh, okay. So Portland, Maine, I went to on a road trip, me and my sister, my cousin Riley, and then our awesome friend Ava. Shout out to Ava.
Ava Max.
Oh my God, yeah, kind of. And so.
Which I have an update on Ava Max, but go on.
We'll get to it.
I want to hear that.
Yeah, we have to.
We have to hear that.
So we went on this road trip to see my amazing best friend Gabrielle, one of my amazing BFFs, Gabrielle. She made our cover art for the podcast, and she lives in Vermont. So we were like, let's do an East Coast fall road trip. We'll see Gabrielle. We'll pick her up along the way. She lives in White River Junction, Vermont. And we ended up back in Boston. We like kind of did a big circle. We did Boston to through New Hampshire to Vermont. Kind of did a little like back through New Hampshire just to get to Maine, and then Portland, Maine, and we went to Salem. Like, it was so much fun. And a shout out to White River Junction, Vermont, because that is a town where the Center for Cartoon Studies is, which is a college. It's a graduate program, or it could be just, I guess, a program someone could do that is to be a cartoonist, like a graphic novelist. This Vermont in general, this is what I'm going to say about this is my number 2 on my list. So 3 is Portland, Maine. I kind of didn't order them in importance, but I'll say
That's
number
okay.
2
That
is,
was something I introduced, and I don't even know if I don't believe in ranking stuff like that.
Oh, really? I do. I do. I really do. I really do. I hate when people are like, I'm not mad at you both, because I hate when people are like, I hate when people are like, how do you give an Oscar to somebody for best performance? How do you decide who's the best? I don't know. The person who did the best. The one that you like the most. That's how you rank things, actually. That's actually the whole fun of being alive, is being like, okay, this is my best friend, and then this is a girl that I like, and then this is a girl that I don't like. Like, I don't get what people do. I think ranking is so fun.
It's fun. That's why MySpace top 5. We had, everybody partook.
I just read someone's Letterboxd bio, and it broke down the star system just for the viewer to know that if they gave something a half star, that means that it's not a good movie. I'm going, thanks.
Thanks.
Good intel.
And I'm going, and then, so this is leading me to know that maybe 5, it means that it's good. And it's
so order is important, right? But in my list, it's kind of not. I'm throwing it out the window. I'm going to say, for my number 2, any city in Vermont. And I'm going to say this because as somebody who has driven through Vermont, sound off if you have also done this, but the first city you get to, the first town, whatever.
Here's the sound.
That was so perfect.
This is me when someone asks if you've been to a city in Vermont. By the way, quick interjection. I saw Cynthia Erivo live in concert with a giant orchestra behind her. She was barefooted, ran through the entire crowd. Everyone was weeping. Yeah. Everyone was getting up on their feet. She would sometimes take the mic away, sing as loud as she could out into the air, and everyone, thousands and thousands of people on the lawn, you could hear her. I'm going, this is religious.
It's God. Wait,
where'd you see her?
It's literally God.
Yeah.
Well, I just saw her play Jesus in Jesus Christ Superstar at the Hollywood Bowl.
Me too.
Tim, you were there?
What night did you go? Friday, Saturday, or Sunday?
Saturday.
I was there Sunday. Whoa.
Oh my God. Her next to Adam Lambert. What the heck?
What the actual heck? Actual heck?
The whole amphitheater, no joke, gasped. It was like
literally these straight boys were sitting behind us, and they would not shut the fuck up for the first like few minutes of the
ridiculous.
I almost said the movie, but the musical,
right.
And they're talking, they take out their phone, they are FaceTiming a friend.
Why were they
showing
there?
the friend. I'm like, your friend didn't pay for a ticket. You need to turn off the phone. So they're pissing me off. Then Cynthia gets to like her first number that's like insane, and everyone's mesmerized. Yeah. And you hear them behind us. They got so quiet, and they went, "That was emotional, bro." That was emotional, bro.
We need to start an account where we recount, like things overheard from 2 straight guys talking to each other. Because one time, I was at a bus stop, and a straight guy was like talking to his friend, and he was like, "Yo, I'm like addicted to gum," and his friend didn't respond because that's how they talk. And the original guy goes, "Well, not addicted. It's just like I really need it." That was the end of the conversation.
He was like, let me clarify.
I was like looking at the Uber app. I go,
I really need it.
I'm being very braggy on this podcast. So that's kind of my personality, and
Go
that's
ahead.
fine. I got to work on the Tonys with her, and I watched her sing that opening song. Not exaggerating, 10 times during rehearsal. We would
Can we do that with you next time?
Absolutely.
Let's be invited to that too.
I forgot
They
about that
100%
too.
wanted me there for sure. So it would have been easy to sneak more people in the door. They definitely wanted me there.
You're getting us invited to all the coolest parties. Jennifer Coolidge's Halloween party, etc., etc.
I'll get you in the doors. But we watched her in Radio City Music Hall. Nobody in there except for us who were doing this like cold open skit with her. We would all
God.
there was like 7 or 8 of it. You know Larry Owens? He was one of them, like comedian, and Joyelle. They like just fun group of comedians that we were like doing. Drew Droege, and so she would do this opening sketch with us, and she had to practice because the whole thing happened live. She practiced running up and down stairs in Louis Vuittons, then running to the stage, having like a moment with Oprah, and then grabbing a microphone, going on stage and like belting her butthole off. And we would just like run out into Radio City Music Hall, like just like 7 of us in this empty, iconic space. And she would never marked one time. She was just like screlting her face off. It was I was like, I can't believe this is really happening.
How did you go to sleep that night? Did you how did you calm down? Yeah.
Truly didn't.
That makes
Floating,
me
you're
emotional.
so high in the sky. Yeah. Oh my God.
Like, I can't imagine, because like I really wanted to see her live, because I was like, I'm gonna really feel something, because her voice like moves me to tears. Like,
Yeah.
I saw Wicked 8 times in theaters, and I sobbed at the end of it every time. And so I was like, if I see her live, like it's gonna like change things for me, like molecularly. And it did. Like, I just can't imagine you like being in her presence, like hearing it like just like from the mouth to the ear, like without any
Absolutely.
I had to act
Incredible.
opposite her for these 4 lines that I, say it with me, wrote. So she's like saying my words to my face, and while we're going up and down a staircase, and it was truly like looking in the face of God. Like it was like, I could not believe how like she's looking at me in the eyes, like so present. Like, you know, you're talking to somebody or you're acting with somebody and you're like, I can tell you're like doing the work, or like you're thinking of the thing you're going to say next.
Yes.
She was literally just like, every time she was just like looking at me like, none of this is real.
Pretend?
This is all pretend. Like, what the only thing that's real is like me listening to you. Like, I'm just gonna sit here and I'm gonna. It was great. I felt like she was like staring into my soul. It was absolutely.
I imagine
insane.
it's similar to do something with like Lady Gaga. Like I'm getting I get the
bet,
same
yeah.
vibes of like their respect for the work. You know,
They're
it's just so
present.
nice.
Like they have it figured out.
No
where
matter
it's, like,
what they do.
Yeah. I feel like Cynthia, like I've at least like watched enough interviews where it's like she does so much physical preparation. Like she like runs like these like extreme lengths, and she runs every day, and it like helps with breath control, and like she's so present. And
Yeah.
like I feel like that's how you can like, I mean, as an artist you like simply have to be present, because it's like it's all happening right now. And it's like whenever I saw her in concert, she kind of like fucked up and then was like, actually, stop. Let's like restart that. She's like, it's my show. Like, this is a dramatic
her.
line. I didn't sing it dramatic enough. We're going to do it more dramatic. And I was like, ah! Like I screamed so loud. The people in front of us and behind us were like, what the fuck was that? And I was like,
You try to do that on stage during like a set. You're like, actually, sorry. Can we stop? I'm gonna do that joke again. No,
they go,
people
you're already
weren't
10
laughing.
minutes over, so let's not. Gay guy.
Okay.
Wrap it up, Puffin.
All that to say about someone so exceptional and so unique that every town in Vermont looks the same. That's how rounded out. It's like it couldn't
By
be
the
more
way, I'm so sorry
opposite
for
of
the
the
diversion.
Cynthia Erivo vibe. It's like you get to Vermont, you touch down, you go. That's why I can't side, because I go every town we stopped into, every city. Me and the people I was traveling with were like, this is it. This is amazing. This is Gilmore Girls. I am inspired. Like, and there is a town that Gilmore Girls the overhead shot was filmed in, and I'm just going to give that a shout out really quick.
Little town.
That is
in
South
a
Royalton,
quiet
Vermont.
village. I'm sorry.
That's actually not the
that too.
theme song to Gilmore Girls. Sorry, Victor, but
Whoa.
it's la 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 la.
Who says you can't twerk to Gilmore Girls?
Hey.
Who says?
Hey.
That's the transition music I just sang in Gilmore Girls. And that's what we were singing in every damn town in Vermont. Because you get there, you go, a white little chapel, a cute little diner cafe. And you just like, anywhere I land, I'm going to have the vibe that I was seeking in Vermont. And so, therefore, I cannot decide which one in Vermont that I love. But I have visited and I'm obsessed with it. Really great thrifting as well. Really great.
I'm sure.
Love
Oh
that.
my God. And shout out for if you're ever thrifting in Vermont, shout out to the Listen thrift stores. They're called Listen. And whenever I go in, I think to myself, listen, I'm all alone at the crossroads. Kind of something like that.
I am not home in my own home.
And then to round it out,
Diane
another
Warren.
city. Exactly.
Right?
I'd say less. I don't know.
Did she write
But
that?
Probably.
to round it out, Tim,
Thank you.
my last city I'll say is Miami. And you have lived there, I'm guessing.
Whoa.
I love Miami because I can't say anywhere outside the U.S. for this game, and Miami fucking rocks, and you don't feel like you're in the U.S. And it's just let's say this: I watched The Birdcage, the movie The Birdcage, while I
Amazing
was in
film.
Miami. It was the best experience of my life because then me and Stuart took little bikes down from Mid Beach to South Beach and had a huge pina colada at the Birdcage Hotel, and we were laughing. We were having fun. The waiter was our friend. At the end of it, it was just the best. And so I'm like, oh, I'm at Miami, 100%, just from that experience alone.
Oh, love that.
Done.
I just realized
Why
something.
were you in Miami?
Oh,
What?
sorry.
What
What'd
did you
you
realize,
realize?
Victor?
That me and Stuart need to star in a remake of The
You do.
Birdcage.
Stuart
Okay,
is
go on,
big
Tim.
Nathan Lane vibes. Just, it's my boyfriend's
I
Nathan
have to
Lane
be-
vibes.
I have to be Robin Williams.
Oh, do you want to be Nathan Lane? You can. You can. Have fun.
He would be so much better as the Nathan Lane character now that you say that. It's
He
crazy.
does a really good Nathan Lane impression. But just, anyways. Tim,
I went to
why-
college in Miami. That's
You
why I went there
did?
for 4 years. University of Miami, baby. Yeah.
And you loved
Yeah.
it?
I get why it would be on your list. I think it's
Yeah.
so
I spent a weekend there. I didn't live
fun.
there.
I would never live there again.
Okay.
But it was
gotcha.
an amazing place to come out as gay and homosexual
Yeah.
and like go just like bang it out on South Beach.
Yeah, totally.
It was
South Beach is
fun.
wild.
Fun.
goodness.
It's a really, I get why you say that town because it's so unique and it so is like, yeah, one of the places where you feel like you're not in America for sure.
Yeah. It was just like, we were like, we've never traveled together before, me and my boyfriend Stuart, and we're like, let's try, we can't afford to go outside the US. So it's like, let's try to go somewhere where we don't feel like we're here, but we're just like relaxed, we're like immersed. So to me, that's either New Orleans or Miami.
Yeah.
The
And
And if you
best
want to
for
relax,
that.
Miami's the spot. Like,
Yeah.
the water is gorgeous. The beaches are
nice.
gorgeous. The weather's amazing. Yeah.
It's
Love that.
just the birdcage effect. You really have to watch it when you're there if you go. It's just so fun.
Yeah. It is so tropical.
Miami.
Victor, you have to give us your 3. You're next.
Okay. So one of mine, this this sounds crazy, but I think I really liked San Francisco whenever I was there for a little bit, mainly because of the like proximity to like nature. Like you can go to the redwood forest. It's like very close.
Yeah.
It's like just outside. I'm addicted to those big trees. Like the fact that they exist and like they're
You
so
and Adina
ancient.
Menzel. You and Adina Menzel. Redwood the musical, baby.
Oh, yeah.
She did a whole musical about this that people said was so good.
Really?
Yeah, it's supposed to be
that-
like
You
You can always
amazing.
bring it back to an alphabet, can't you?
No, I really can. It's a sickness.
It's like, what is it, like the 5 degrees from
Kevin Bacon.
Kevin Bacon and Mark Wahlberg. That's him too. This is Elphaba.
5 degrees from Elphaba at all times.
Sorry, I interrupted you to give an Idina Menzel reference. The Redwoods, incredible.
Redwoods are so nice.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Like, I'm realizing more and more that like I really do need that like close connection to nature to like recharge myself and be like, because like I've been going to Colorado a lot more and like it's like the hiking and like being outside and like it just makes you so like grateful for like the time like that you're spending, and it just like it resets me once I come back to the city. But I do want to live in a city, so that's why I think San Francisco's like so ideal.
Right, a little bit of both.
And it's so affordable too.
Is that your number one or number? Is that your number one or number three?
Well, I'm gonna name them all, and then I'll decide if they're
if there is even a chance of ranking.
If there's even a chance.
Okay,
and then I kind of like technically lived in New York, but like I would choose New York. I think.
How long did you live there? You're
I lived
breaking
there
Tim's rule, by the way.
Below a year. I lived there below a year.
Would you consider that
9
like
months.
a residency at a theater vibe, Tim?
9 months, that's too long. I'm sorry, New York's disqualified. You can't say New York. I'm sorry, you can't say that. I'm so sorry. You can't say that.
Victor.
I'm sorry, Victor. You can't say that.
Taking a sip out of my big cup.
Okay. And then in that case, I would choose. I've always heard good things about like Atlanta, Georgia. I think it would be fun to like live in an actual, because it's like it has like that hub, like the Delta hub of like all the like the big airport. So it's like
Next up is Dallas, Texas for their American Airlines hub.
get out of the country really easily. I would want to live there because you could leave the country really fast and easy.
The hub of an airline is awesome. Right?
Is so
Did you
funny.
know that Atlanta's airport is the second busiest airport in the world?
Yeah, I did. And honey, have you been there? You feel it. It's hell. It's hell on earth, that airport.
And then my final one, I think number one would be Crested Butte, Colorado. Even though I was low level homophobized towards there.
Tim, do you know about this?
No.
Oh, so you don't listen to the pod?
Oh,
was
I
an early,
do, but I
early
listen. I
episode.
listen without audio.
Oh, okay, okay.
I just watch, but I don't.
Tim likes how we look, not how we sound.
And honey, that's all I can ask for.
Yeah, honestly. That's okay.
Well, basically, when I was in Crested Butte, it's like this beautiful like skiing. Do you know about that place?
Heidi
No,
Montag
where-
is from there.
It's where Heidi Montag
Love
is
that.
from. Whenever she
Where
goes
in
home.
the state is it? Like, is it close to?
It's about 3 hours in a certain direction from Denver. I've never looked it up where. But
You're like, I love it. I love it there. I don't know where it is.
Love it there.
like, whenever we were saying like, there's type A people and there's type B people, it's like, I cannot be more type B. That it's just like, okay.
That's why you and I could do a podcast together. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
I click-clack down the hallway in my little type A heels.
With
and
your
you're already-
folder.
With my freaking folder ready to open. Okay. Crested Butte. Oof, good choice.
Gorgeous. And well, when I was there, I was walking down Main Street holding the hand of my love of my life, lover, who's just happens to be male.
Paul.
And there was like this guy with his like son, like his toddler son, like on his knee, and he like saw us and like made a mean face and then covered his son's eyes.
Stop it.
As we walked by. And I didn't see this happen, but Paul told me it happened. He's like, I was talking actually about a company that was being homophobic towards me as we were walking. And then Paul was like, sorry, I couldn't pay attention because that guy just like covered his son's eyes as we walked by.
God.
And I was like, what? I like turned around and like stared at him, with my hat like this.
Tim, on the podcast, we like to say something to people like this. We like to say, why don't you sit and spin?
And spin.
Love that. Why don't you
And
sit
enjoy
and
it.
spin?
Sit and spin.
But, okay, I will say this. We're reaching the end of our time, and I want to make sure that for the students of the podcast, that we get to kind of a key homework question, which is for the students of the podcast wanting to play this game at a party. This city, which city would you live in? What is the exact question?
What are your 3 favorite cities you've never lived in
Yes.
America?
If you're wanting to bring this to the party, what do you recommend doing? Like,
And
how do you
how do
recommend
you-
going about it?
And how do you corral people and tell them this is a good idea? How do you do
even
that?
figure out what your cities are, you know? Like,
Yeah.
what makes you think of these?
I think the fun of it is that like anyone can answer this question, truly. Like even if you've only been in one, let's say there's a person who never left their hometown, they still know about other cities. So like you don't have to have any pop culture knowledge for this, which is like a new kick I'm on because I'm such a pop culture queen. But I found myself like, you know, sometimes you have that barrier with people where they're like, oh, I've never seen Scream. And you're like, oh God, what are we going to talk about?
It's like, well, I have to leave.
Right. And honestly, this is a good in for these type of people, these like homophobes, these like, not homophobes, but like you don't need to be talking to homophobes, but like, you know, you're talking to a straight guy, you don't know what to say. This is a question for everybody.
And if you don't
It's
want to
everybody on the
physically
same page.
fight.
Yeah. After you punch him. Yeah, so you literally, I think it's just, this came out of, I was in a hot tub in Provincetown, brag.
That's awesome.
Fun.
It gets even crazier. I'll tell you off pod who I was with, and you're going to go, what? And I'm going to go, I know.
Fuck you guys, listeners. You're never going to fucking find out who this is.
You're not going to know, but I'll tell you it's an A-list female celebrity, and Portland was
Tabitha
on her
Coffey.
list too. Honestly, adjacent.
Oh my God, stop. Okay, all right. We're going to
I
get
swear,
into
you
that
guys
later.
are going to piss your pants. So subscribe to their Patreon if you want to know who this A-list celebrity was that I was in a hot tub in P-Town with. But somebody had asked the question, some to how a wedding came up for during that conversation, and someone said, let's go around the hot tub and say the best wedding you've ever been to. And that was such a fun, uniting group question. And the thing is, like, I love these prompts because then you don't have like 2 people having their side conversation here and then 3 people having theirs there. Everyone, it's like sitting in a round table. Everyone is involved and listening to one person at a time. So yeah, go ahead and ask that question. Feel free to credit me. Say, I got this from Tim Murray because I did come up with the game and it is my IP and I will sue you.
And listeners, you don't actually have to do that. Don't
No,
take anything
listeners.
he says seriously. He's just like not trustworthy.
Listen, fuckers.
Listeners,
Listen to
I'll
Tim,
sue you.
fuckers.
Wait, also, what's a fun fact about this question? What do you think is the one city that ends up on, I would say, 90% of people's lists? There's
It's
one
seeming like
common
Portland,
denominator
Maine,
city.
to be honest, if an A-list actress also said it.
Yeah, all signs would be pointing to Portland, Maine, but no.
So
but no.
random.
I
Vegas?
bet like Boulder, Colorado or something.
You guys, buckle up. Put your seat buckles on.
Okay.
It's Chicago.
Yes,
didn't even
so
know
many
that.
people. So many people love Chicago, but they don't have the gall to
They don't
live
have the
there.
balls to live
gall.
here.
But they
But
love
that's
it.
the beauty of
It's
the
best.
question is it's like doesn't have to be a place you want to live, just a place you like. Be almost everybody has Chicago on their list.
That makes sense.
Almost everybody.
Good food, amazing art, such good shows. Like
Victor
come
lives
on.
there.
Victor lives there.
Victor
Carly
lives
lived
there.
there for a while.
Carly used to live there.
Now I live in Los
Anything
Angeles.
else?
Oh my God, that's so
Pizza?
cool. Pizza
Pizza
and
is
food
medium
separate.
to bad here.
Lake
No,
in the
what
summer.
it is medium to bad there. But you know what it really is? It's the people. It's the vibe.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
the culture of it. Like you get off the plane and people are nice, and who doesn't like that?
It's
In
the
a giant
best.
city. Hello.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I wish everybody who
Hi.
loved it. I wish everybody who loved it a good at least couple years of living there, honestly, because it does change your life for the better. And
I
there's
wish I
just
could have lived
such
there. I
good
wish I could have lived
community.
there.
Hey, you never know where the wind may take you. It's the windy city, so
The windy city.
Carly,
I'm sorry. And that was pretty earnest. And also earnestly, I just want to say thank you so much, Tim, for
Thank
coming on
you,
the
Tim.
podcast.
anything you'd like to plug?
Yeah,
Oh,
well,
yeah.
your tour.
Thank you so much for having me. Follow me at tmurray06 on all platforms, and please come see my Witches show. If you care about Halloween or comedy or gay people or Wicked at all, you're going to have a great time. It's like 8 original comedy songs about me growing up a little gay boy in Ohio wanting to be a witch growing up, and everyone being like, no, you have to be like the Hulk or whatever. It's super, super fun. I'm doing Chicago, baby.
Yeah.
And Kittery, Maine, San Diego, LA, New York, and San Francisco.
I'm from San Diego.
No.
I might have to get my ass down there.
Carly,
take my sister.
You're not
Wait,
from
I'm
You're
going
not
to take
from
my
San
sister
Diego.
to see you, Tim.
Wait, that would be so
Harry,
fun.
if
But
you're
also,
listening.
I'm filming it in LA November 5th. I would love
Oh.
for you to come to that one at
Wait,
the
wait.
Elysian.
Oh my God. Perry, come up to LA. We're going to see Tim.
Hello. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Okay, so fun.
That is, you guys need to go see this. I've seen it. It's really,
Victor
really
opened for me.
good.
He was so funny. Thank
made
you
me
so
Victor's
cry.
the
much.
best. Everybody is just obsessed with Victor. It's the best, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it's the
Yeah.
best. He'll change your life. And I'm just so excited to see your show, Tim. I cannot wait. I
Yeah.
hope
Oh my God,
everybody
thank you.
all the thousands of people listening, I hope they also go.
Yes, guys. Come on.
Yes,
Well-
guys.
Yes, guys. Love you.
Love you
And let's talk
guys.
offline about the A-lister. Okay,
do it.
we have to log off. Bye. Do Tell is produced and edited by Connor Hickox of Mixed Metaphor, with artwork by Gabrielle Tenorello and Andrew Lawler. IT support by Stuart Highcar, and theme music by Blake Sokoloff and Ari Levin.
Do
The
tell.
podcast.
The podcast.
Oh, Do Tell.
Do tell.